What's up, guys? Here's your BCH update. So, looking at this chart here, you can obviously see what I have drawn here. I have potential rising channel here, which I was originally drawing like a flat top based off of this here. I was going off of these wicks here, or this wick, which now that I look at it, I should have never did because we only had one touch there. So, but I was kind of drawing it from this wick to this wick. I'm pretty sure I had it drawn like somewhat like this. And I was looking for a move. But yeah, so we got this move here. And we got this 693. And I was looking for a 2-hour close outside of this box here. And it was right around midnight. And I ended up falling asleep. So I wasn't able to witness any of the prior candles here. But, you know, can't stay awake. The market never sleeps. So I just had to put a stop loss in. But I did enter a trade. I bought in a little bit of right around 663. And then I was going to buy some at 670, but I couldn't get any bought. Like I said, I fell asleep, but I had put my stop loss down here below the 650 area, and I got stopped out. So I tried to finally put a position in, and figures it just rolls over on me. But now I can see here we ended up with bearish divergence, and honestly, I was just thinking that we would potentially be, you know, coming up as high as here. So we wouldn't have to worry about the bearish divergence, but it ended up playing out. And, you know, the scary part here is that, like we've always talked about, is in this range, up in these ranges here, it likes to get those blow-off tops, come down, correct pretty hard. So, you know, I think that right now is going to be the time when we have to see if this 600 level is going to be able to hold or not. And I believe we're kind of testing that now here. So, I mean, if we look on the hourly, you can see we're starting to get a little overextended here, which could be a good thing for us. We're trying to bounce off this, well, we just got to bounce off the 600 level here. So I'm watching this area like a hawk. Now, I'm not going to just buy in right at a certain drop on it. But I do have a buy order here. I do actually have a buy order down at this 597, whether or not I'll get hit or not. I might put a little buy in here, but I kind of want to watch and see what happens. And I would just place my stop loss right below like 590. Now, the thing is that it doesn't have to hold this level just because we want it to. But this could be a beautiful setup if we can consolidate and show that, or get a nice bounce and show that we are going to hold this for once, because we haven't been able to hold it. So this is the moment of truth in reality right now. So I just want to put this quick video here to keep an eye on this level here and see if we do end up holding it or if we end up falling over. You can see this 1 hour 20 EMA is still rolling here. So, you know, that could push us down a little further. And we know where all our, where our resistance is. And now we have some new built resistance as well. Right around this 581 is also. So 581, this 595 or 597, and this 567, of course. So, you know, and then 550, and then 532, and you know all these other levels here. So these are all of the levels that we're going to have to watch here. But we want to get some confirmation of some bouncing on this here. So, you know, we can look at some smaller time frames and see if anything makes sense. But obviously, we still have a little death cross here coming in. That's just on the 30-minute. That could push us down a little lower here. We're bouncing off this 100 EMA on the 30. But, you know, this is going to scare a lot of people and stuff, especially with Bitcoin just really hasn't been able to get above its resistance. So, you know, not every trade can go well. I mean, we did really well this whole run up. So, I mean, I should have probably held off when I sold. But I did sell a little early, and because of that, it kind of got me like trying not to buy from emotion, trying to only buy on confirmations here. And, you know, I was looking at this as a confirmation just because you can see we had this pump out of here with an hourly. Then we wicked right back below. We had this pump out of here with an hourly. Then we had another hourly close above. So I was like, oh shit, I think we got this one this time. Well, nope. Because if you look at the 4 hourly, we had this pump in this hourly close, but it was kind of a spinning top here, I guess. I must have fallen asleep during this candle here. Yeah, this was at 12. So then our next candle we broke down from here. So, you know, it happens, but, you know, I think we're testing 597 right now. If that price action on the right is correct, I'm not too sure. So, but either way, guys, I just want to put this video out here to be cautious here, and we have to just watch and see if we're going to be able to hold any of these support levels that we've always failed to hold in the past. So that's kind of where we're at now. So let's see if we can do anything like that, if we can buy back up in this area. In the past, we've had big, strong wicks down pretty low that buy all the way back. So, you know, if you wanted to get some real lows, you could set some low buy bids just in case. But, you know, that low support down here is at 468 in case it fails through all the support wicks here and then buys back up. And then if you know all our other support levels, you can always look back at the other videos I made, because I'm pretty sure I went through every single one of them. But, all right, guys, that's it. Peace.